Hello, this is Jody Weiner, and this is my third video. And I just wanted to say thank you to all my subscribers who recently subscribed to my new channel. It's all for me. It's called Mercurial Movies. Welcome to my channel. Now, I decided to call my channel Mercurial Movies because mercury in a thermometer goes up and down. And, you know, sometimes I'm quite up and sometimes I'm quite down. And so I thought Mercurial Movies, because movies are kind of like videos. Videos like a little tiny movie. So I thought that would be a good name for my channel. I hope you like it. And somebody told me that there was this girl called Cody who had a channel called Saturnine Films or something like that. And so I went and looked at her channel, and I don't know how many nines is in Saturnine, but I didn't really understand. So I went and looked in the dictionary, and it didn't say anything about number 9 at all. It was more about a planet called Saturn, and I know that one because that was the one that got the rings around it. And so I guess it means something to do with having rings. I don't really understand, but I think my channel makes a bit more sense, so that's alright then. It doesn't, you know, I don't think that I look anything like her or sound anything like her, so I think it's okay. We can just move on from all that. That had nothing to do with me, and I have nothing to do with that. Okay? Anyway, I hope you like me. I was thinking about the last 2 videos I made, and in both of my videos I read some poems, and I thought, you know, this is a good way to introduce myself because it tells you a little bit about me in the way I think, you know. And but my mom said that maybe that's not such a good idea to read poems in videos. But I was kind of thinking that was going to be my thing. You know, I'd have a poem at the end of every video. I might have a poem at the end of every video, except for this one, because I'm just going to try this out and see how it goes. All right? But anyway, my mom said maybe, I live with my mom, and she said to me, maybe if I just talked about myself and, you know, told you about me and who I am a little bit, then maybe you might like me. So that's alright, that's what I'm going to try and do. Anyway, so, first of all, I live with my mom in a little house in Connecticut. And I don't have any brothers or sisters, and I don't know my father. I never knew him. My mom had sex with about 4 or 5 different guys on the same night. That's the night she got pregnant with me. And it was a party. It was like 1980, okay? And, you know, it was a happier time back then. So you can't blame my mom for having a good time, because people were much happier back in 1980. That's because they didn't have terrorism. Well, actually, they did have terrorism. But they weren't afraid of it then like we are now. So anyway, so there was much happier time, and people were very sort of experimental in their behavior, and that was my mom, all right. She was very experimental, and after I was born, I had quite a few dads. Some of them were around for, well, you know, 3 or 4 weeks, and some of them were around for 6 or 7 months maybe. So I had quite a few dads over the past 29 years, but my mom doesn't have a boyfriend at the moment because, well, I have to look after her. That's why I still live here, because, you know, she needs someone to look after her. And by look after her, I mean buy booze and also do the shopping and clean up the vomit and pay the bills and mow the lawn and, you know, stuff like that. And that's my mom needs me, so that's why I live here. And I don't really get to go out very much, so I don't really have any friends, and that's one of the reasons I decided to make videos, because I was hoping maybe you might like me. So I hope you like me, and please subscribe to my new channel. I think the link is in the, it's a gold button, and it's up there somewhere, and you just click on that button, and that means you like me. Okay? This is Jody Weiner. Thank you for watching. Bye.